Final project by Ethan Lee. For the general tasking of this project, I created a robot model that abided by the project description, made an install script to run every program from any directory, created a keyboard controller to move the robot's 4 different hinges, and then I had to learn how to drive the 4-wheeled robot. To test all of this, I drove the robot for hours learning its movements. For the robot, I created an SDF file. In this SDF file, I created a chassis with 4 lengths of wheels and hinges that connected to the chassis. To be able to move up the ramp, I had to adjust the values of the wheels for both the length and radius along with the width of the chassis. For the install script, I created an install directory with home user etc. and bin for the location. It would have basic commands like start and stop to either run all the programs or delete all the models. Along with this came a help tag that gave instructions on how to run the script. For the keyboard controller, I used user input for direction, deciphered direction into the 4 joints, then I published these efforts using apply joint effort. For testing, I started with the basic short ramp. The goal was to simply get up the ramp and not fall off. After was to get up the long ramp without flipping at the start or at the end. Another hard goal was to turn 180 on just the 1x1x1 cube it would stand on. Lastly was the simplest to stop in the beginning box.